A state of emergency has been declared in New York City as it struggles to accommodate a spike in migrant arrivals. On Friday, the number of people in New York City shelters surpassed the highest recorded number in the city's history. It comes as asylum seekers are bussed from the southern border. New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced an executive order urging all city agencies to respond to this humanitarian crisis. The city has more than 61,000 people in its shelter system. More than 17,000 asylum seekers have been bused to the city since April. Mayor Eric Adams says the city expects to spend at least $1 billion by the end of this fiscal year on the crisis.
We now have a situation where more people are arriving in New York City than we can immediately accommodate, including families with babies and young children. And every day going forward that we add more to this count, we break another record.
For more, let's bring in Yaritza Mendez. She's the co-organizing director of the Make the Road New York, a progressive grassroots immigrant-led organization. Thanks so much for joining us. Why are you seeing more asylum seekers arriving in New York City?
Thank you so much for having me. Well, it is essentially a political stunt by the Texan governor to essentially score political points. And it's sad to see how he's using the lives of migrants that are essentially trying to escape the horrific conditions that they're living in their native countries, and to be able to provide more stability for themselves, but also for their families.
What does New York City's emergency declaration mean in practical terms?
We don't know much about what it will mean operationally, and the impact that it will have on more buses we suspect that will continue to arrive at New York City and other kind of like sanctuary cities across the country. But while Mayor Adams did speak about today is about the need for more coordination. And so we do hope that that situation improves. But we're still waiting to see and hear more details about it. But what we are deeply concerned is about the 10 cities and his plans around it.
So you don't have a lot of information about the impact of this emergency declaration. So in the short term or immediate term, what are the needs of these people?
Permanent housing, more guidance as it relates to being able to provide them access to find jobs, on how to navigate just like our very complex city in terms of DOE, but also hospitals and how to navigate all of that as incoming migrants trying to settle down in our city. On the housing portion of it, the reason why Tent City is of great concern, we are already heading towards the winter. And so not having an adequate game plan to be able to actually provide housing for those folks that will be dignified and will actually welcome them, right? Like with the respect and the dignity that they all deserve, is of great concern. And so we do deeply believe that the city should step up, should do better to ensure that those folks are not being put in 10 cities in Randall's Island or in any other parts of the city, but rather trying to figure out how we can best strengthen our housing system in New York City.
And if I may, Yaritza, what's your personal story and why you got involved?
Yeah. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, had the privilege to be able to migrate to the United States with a green card at the age of 10. But because of how complex our immigration system is, my mom had to stay back in the Dominican Republic and was not able to come with us. So immigration is a story for me that is very personal because my family eventually had to, get divorced, and so I had to grow up here in my new nation and being able to adapt to that. And seeing how those folks are essentially being treated, it takes me back, right? Like, what would have happened if, like, I didn't have my grandma here to welcome us with all of the resources that we needed, to welcome us with a housing, and have access to, like, hot meals, and someone that knew how to navigate New York City. And seeing those folks and being able to interact with them is a very complex situation that they're all in, and especially as a new mom too, having a 2-year-old at home, it just brings me back all of the tears, right? Like the first day that I went to Port Authority, I came back home just essentially crying because I just couldn't believe that while I had the privilege of having a roof over my head, I could not kind of like think about being in their shoes, essentially, not knowing how they were going to be spending the night or when the next hot meal they were going to actually be provided to them.
Thank you for sharing your story as we walk through those questions. I just had a sense that there was a real personal element to it. Yaritza Mendez, thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting us.